What's going on, everyone? It is Wednesday. You know what it is. It is the variant presented by the Black Order Comic Club. And as with me, I have my co-host, Steve the White Walker, the voice. And as you see, we have a special guest this week who's also part of the Canucks on Comics. So we decided we might as well bring him on to this one too. Why not? We have Logan.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, he was just there. He just followed us. So hopefully he brought some books, but we'll see. But hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I hope we can shine some covers that you might not be looking for that you might pick up this today at your local comic shop. But before we get going, let's see how everyone's Wednesday is. See when they're going to the comic shop. Steve, how's your Wednesday?
Oh, man, I can't wait to get there. I got 20 books to get, 5 variants, which you're going to see 4 of them. So,
nice.
Let's go.
Below it?
I got 7 books and some really, really nice, awesome variants. So, yeah, can't wait to get to it.
Awesome. And if you haven't, go check out our show that was on Monday where we had our special guest, Jessica Archer. Amazing show, amazing up-and-coming artist. You definitely want to go check her out. And she's going to be a Canucks on Comics exclusive friend, I guess you could call her.
Absolutely.
We're going to get the inside scoop, baby.
Yep.
That we are. But as always, let's pull up that list and let's get started here. We're going to start off with Batman and Robin Year 1 Dynamic Duos number 1. This is a cover D by Hayden Sherman variant. This is one I'm picking up. This is my pick. I love Hayden Sherman's art. I've read it and looked at his art in Dark Patterns, which was an amazing book if you haven't read that one. This cover is just iconic, and I really can't wait to see this in person.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it too. I love Hayden Sherman's art. I was fortunate to meet him twice, and I got him to sign some of my Absolute Wonder Woman books. And this is going to be an amazing one to pick up. I love the look of it.
He's also going to do Legion of Superheroes with Joshua Williamson. So that's you guys.
Yes, look out for that one, folks.
Yeah. So next up is one of my cool little covers I love, but I've been loving this series too. This Emperor Aquaman number 20, cover C by Stephen Brain variant. I love this one. I don't have one of these like cartoon covers, but this one stood out to me and is Emperor Aquaman and Mira, and I love this one.
It's got so many Scotty Young vibes. Yeah, exactly. That's what Steve said. The same thing.
But yeah.
Or Disney. It's got like that Disney kind of vibe to it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Little Mermaid. Yeah.
And it's still one of those water covers too, which I've been collecting from Aquaman, so I really like this one. Next up, I went with one off the board. Biker Mice from Mars, Scorch, number 1, cover B by Eleonora Carlini variant. I remember watching this show as a kid, and I loved it, and to see Scorch, and we're going to get her backstory and everything, this is going to be a really cool book.
Absolutely.
So this was a TV show, was it? I don't remember. It
was a cartoon show. So there is a company called Nacelle. They bought all the rights of these properties like Bikermen from the Mars, and they have Power Lords and a couple of other things. Power Lords was my jam because I used to get the action figures as a kid. So, but they're doing Bikermen from Mars, and a lot of people love that show. So, yeah.
It looks like it has a cult following. Nice cover, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, super cool cover.
Got a little bit of that Alex Ross.
Janoy Lindsay's doing a few of the covers too.
Sweet.
There are 1 in 50 and 1 in 25 that he's doing.
Yikes. So that's going to cost you some money.
Yeah. And then my last pick for this week, I love a classic Beast cover. And why not a classic Beast cover with the X-Men Revelations Evil Beast too. So this is X-Men 35. This is done by Jed McKay. This is the 1 in 25 Carlos Nito variant.
Nice.
Damn.
I thought it was Wendigo for a minute, but I think it's Dark Beast.
Yeah.
Nice.
I almost thought it was Sabretooth. Like I had the Sabretooth vibe to it.
Absolutely.
And then I realized it's like Star Trek when they did like the evil personas of them.
Yeah, the mirror universe.
Yeah, so this is a super cool cover. Any cover that has Beast on it, I'm all in for. So
There you go.
because you don't get very many Beast covers.
The Thing and the Beast, those are Dan's jams.
They are.
Yeah. So that's what you need to send him.
These things.
Two. All right. This is next up is Steve's pick. This is Absolute Batman 23 cover C, the Carrie Andrews variant.
I'm going to see this guy at Fan Expo, and he's going to sign this sucker, which is awesome. I'm debating on whether to crack out my Ultimate Spider-Man 1 out of its prison CGC case and get him to sign that one too. He's got a bunch of really good covers. But this one just looks incredible. I love the whole bat thing. It's kind of like a Todd McFarlane went freaking berserk.
He's done a lot of great Catwoman covers too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is another great, nice cover. Question is, where are you going to get him to sign it?
Oh, jeez. He's an artist, so he's got to probably come somewhere either the top or the bottom. I'm thinking down, where the ground is and stuff. We'll find a good paint pen for that one. He needs like a white or something.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Next up for Steve's pick, we got Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1, the Pear Perez foil variant. This better be spot foil, Steve. I can see great spot foil going on for this one.
Yeah, like either the yellow or like you said before, like black spot foil would look wicked too.
Yes.
Man.
Lots of great spot foils could go with this one. Marvel, DC, you know where to find us. We're waiting. Yep. We got the ideas.
We're the idea men, okay? We've got the ideas, We're just spilling out of us. But can you guys like keep a Miles Morales go past the 30 or 40? Like just keep it going. Why the hell do you got to restart the damn thing all the time? Just keep going, okay? Don't stop. Just keep going.
No, this is a great one. This is a really nice cover too. Next up, we were just talking to a cover artist for this one.
Yes,
we got Corpses, Rascal Randy #2, the Slabalicious Comics, Tony Skeplik variant. Steve always finds the worst names for me to try to pronounce. And it is
I went on and I saw the name and I went, yeah, I'm going to get that one just for him because I probably won't get this variant because this is not an open order one. This is exclusive. So I may find it on Evil Bay or something, but just look at that. It's kind of like Ice Cream Man. It's got that horror vibe to it. Who doesn't want an ice cream cone with eyeballs in it? Like, come on.
I like the neon. Like it's like an old neon sign look too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. That's what that
A little bit of out of focus. Perfect.
That's true. That is true. And last up, we got Regicide #1 cover B, Atomic Cyber variant.
Yeah, this is a new one from Patrick Kindlon, and this particular cover kind of like just spoke to me. It's like Junji Ito. It's got like a manga-esque vibe to it. And look at her, like she's half centipede, half human. The cover just pops, and it's very horror-esque. So yeah, it's very terrifying. And yeah, I don't know the guy Atom Cyber. This is gonna be my first variant, but he's doing a lot of other stuff too for Regicide. So and Patrick Kindlon is a good writer. So I'm sure he's gonna nail it on the story. So yeah, he just did Tigress Island. So yeah, really curious to check this out.
Awesome.
And who doesn't want a 12-pack? Like, come on.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
6-pack is good. 12 is better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to be my first foray into this too. So we'll see if it's good or not.
I'm passing on this one.
Are you?
Yeah, there's a pass on this one. It just didn't catch my eye.
Yeah. It's not for everybody.
No. Next up, we got Absolute Batman 23 cover E, Gabriel Delato, Dark Knight Returns 40th Anniversary variant.
Absolutely.
I think this has been the longest title of all the titles we've had on the variant.
Yeah, but I like Dell'Otto
Yeah.
a lot. I like his artwork. He did like a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 800 with the red cover and Spider-Man's cobweb sticking out. I've been a fan of him ever since. And this is a fantastic cover. It is so detailed. It's that reminding me of that iconic scene in Dark Knight Returns where Bruce just steps on a horse and then he plows down all these like Joker lookalikes. So yeah, this is iconic, and with the lightning behind him, and him like on a horse like Zorro. It reminds me of Zorro, like Mark of Zorro. So yeah, it's an amazing cover. So yeah, that's why I'm buying it.
Do you think they're going to name the horse? Or we have an absolute name for the absolute Batman's horse?
Toro.
The absolute stallion or something? Like he's got to have a cool name to go with it, right?
Yeah, Bat Horse, Bat Stallion.
The Bat Horse. And he can't just be
All
Bat
right.
Horse. That's for vehicles, that's a living creature.
Absolutely.
Next up, we have Clayface Celebrity Dirt #2, cover A by Dan Moore.
So when I first time looked at this book, like the Clayface book, I thought it's just going to be like because they're doing it for the movie, because the movie comes out in November and they would like to have like a collected edition. But I read the first issue and I really, really dug it. It's got a very good horror vibe. Like there is Basil Carlo, who's supposed to be Clayface, but they also have like a Swamp Thing anatomy lesson going on here, where is he just a lump of clay who thinks he's human with the human memories, or is he really the actor like Basil Carlo? So I love the story. I dug the first issue, and this is a Dan Mora variant. Like it just spoke to me with the old school Hollywood going on. So you see, like he's part of the Hollywood symbol is there with him, and then it's like old school 60s, 70s Hollywood grindhouse, and they've got Clayface in the background. So yeah, it just spoke to me. So that's why I'm getting this one.
It's a really
Looks
good
like-
book. It's a really good series so far too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it looks like Art Deco, like the 30s.
Absolutely.
swinging
Yes,
times.
the 1920. Yeah,
And
you're
now
right.
you guys have sold me on this now, so I got to go back and find issue 1. So I might grab that tomorrow. So my list is going to go up now. So I think it's going to be
55 books,
21 on my
59
list now.
books.
Yeah.
It's all the same, Steve. It's all the same.
Yeah, I'm going to add one.
Next up, we have Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger Spawn #17, cover A by Patrick Reynolds.
So this is the only Spawn title I'm following because Jimmy Palmiotti and Patrick Reynolds, they're doing fantastic on this. And you don't need to know much of Spawn for this. This is about the gunslinger
No, you
Spawn.
don't.
And it's just a Western story. So if you'll enjoy like Jonah Hex and that kind of stuff, this is exactly that. So they're giving you that. And it's a really good Western story about like the gunslinger Spawn chasing this guy who basically killed one of his family members, and he also has this like Native American girl with him, and then she's also been wronged by this guy and they're trying to hunt him down, and those guys have supernatural powers, turns out. And it's an amazing book, and this particular cover, like him on the horse with flames, it's like there's a lot of horses going on here. I know
Ghost
that.
Rider.
Yeah, exactly. This is like a Phantom Rider kind of a thing.
Ghost
And
Rider.
I know I have like 2 covers with horses on them. So I'm not like a horse freak or anything, but yeah, they just spoke to me. So, and the color,
Anything with horse covers, we send to Low Hit.
there you go.
Yeah, he's got that. He's into the horses. And you know what? That character too is the weakest one out of all the spawns, but he's so creative on using his powers.
Absolutely.
So it's a great story.
Yep.
And last one up, we have The Fury of Firestorm #5, cover C, Brad Walker variant.
Damn.
Absolutely. So Jeff Lemire is killing on this title, right? This is like the end of the first arc, where the start of the plot of the story is so amazing. It's just that Firestorm comes to this small village in the US, and then he just transforms everything. And why is he doing that? What is his goal? You've got to read to find out. But this has been an amazing story, and all the covers on this, the cover work on Firestorm has been phenomenal. And you can find some on my Instagram page. A lot of these Firestorm covers are deadly. They're killer. So yeah, look at him. There's like a volcano behind him, and it's like a fallen Statue of Liberty head. And then he's there in the front also, front and center. So again, the colors pop, and the art is phenomenal, and the textures are awesome. So that's
You're right about the colors pop, and they really do. This reminds me of the poster for the movie Dead Calm from back in the 80s.
True that.
It's got the exact same look to it with the sideways view.
Absolutely.
Nice. So yeah, folks, that is the variant this week. Hopefully we showed some variants that you weren't picking up that, hey, maybe they caught your eye, maybe you're going to pick them up. I mean, Steve already added another one to the list, so.
Add them to your list. It's, it's fine. It's only money. Who cares? You can eat ramen. You don't need electricity in the summer. You're good.
That's right.
59
Solar
books,
power,
59 books, it's all the same.
bicycle. You don't need gas. You got bicycle.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no. Thank you for watching the variant. We do appreciate you. Thank you to Low Hit for coming on to the variant, showing us some great covers too. We'll be back next week with another show of the variant. But until then, guys, I hope you get everything you want at your LCS and support them. Pick up more books like Steve does. Support them.
Yeah.
Keeps them going.
He just does it to support the local comic book stores. He's not
Yeah.
doing it for himself. He's
I do
selfless.
it to take care of my store.
There you go.
That's right. But yeah, definitely before we get going, we'll let everyone say what they got coming up this week, and we'll get out of here. We'll start off with Low Hit. What you got coming up this week?
So I do like new comic book day reviews. So you'll see one today. So on the Cupcakes YouTube channel, and wherein I just flip through the books, I show a little bit of the artwork, so you guys can make a decision of which book is for you or not for you. So again, I go through a little bit of the story, show a little bit of the art, nothing spoilery, and then make you educated more about books that are coming out for the week. So and I do a daily Instagram post about a comic. I give you some history of it, and then I talk about the creative talent on it. So please support us on the Instagram page as well.
Awesome, Steve.
Well, Wednesdays I'm doing my voices choices again and just show off all the massive amounts of books that I'm picking up. Usually I'll show up on maybe Treb's show, or this week I'm on afternoon, so I'll actually be able to catch Chris, the comic vet. And this weekend we're doing our raffle for the Comics Curing Cancer, our C4 for the Canadian one and the American one on the Sunday. So that's going to be a big show. So stay tuned for that to see what prizes you guys have won.
Awesome. And as for me, you check me out on Saturday nights for Gotham City Lights podcast, the hottest Batman podcast on YouTube and Spotify. And also, you can check all three of us out on Canucks on Comics on Monday, where we make your Monday and your start of the week that much better because you get to hang out with three knuckleheads, and you never know what's coming on. Because August 24th, who do we got coming on, guys?
We got
Mike Bruce!
Right. So definitely you want to pin that one and look for that. But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you have a great week. Hope you get everything you want, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.
Peace.